Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been almost a year and I haven't uploaded anything makeup related or makeup tutorial related, but right now wait lang, sarap yung ko. Wala naman ako masyadong pinagkakaabalahan or hindi naman nagra-rush, so I can actually do my makeup and film it at the same time. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to use Celatec matte moisturizer. It's a sun care matte moisturizer. It's a Stella sunscreen and it has SPF 30 in it. Usually kapag nagsa-sunscreen yung iba during makeup, and then kapag may flash photography, usually nagkakaroon ng white cast. With this, wala pa naman akong na-experience na ganon. So this is what I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna use a little tiny bit just to protect my skin from the sun, and just that all over the neck. Yeah. Okay. Last night I actually asked Instagram like some questions that you would like to ask for this video, and I asked now if you want to ask something makeup related. So first on our list is first question is how to get rid of sunburn overnight. Usually what I do, like a remedy that I do is actually I do a damp cold towel and put it on the affected area, or I just use aloe vera and take some painkillers, and that's how I actually cope with that's how I recover from my sunburn. But of course the pigmentation will stay there for a long time, or depends on kung paano yung skin nyo. So anyway, I'm gonna use MAC foundation, Pro Longwear foundation in NC25. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my finger and just spread it all around. So right now I think I don't need much coverage with my face. Just a red spot here and there, just a little pimple over there, also here. Well, you know, ganyan katrydor yung mukha ko. Alam na nga niyang may gagawin ngayon siya magkaka-pimple. I'm just going to use my beauty blender and spread the foundation. Is it possible to remove freckles? I personally love people with freckles. I don't know. I personally like them for people who has them, and I think it's something that you should embrace. And lalo na kapag when people have freckles tapos yung gagawin nila makeup nila and then they're not going to cover it, I think it's really flattering sa face. But actually I have no idea how you actually get rid of freckles. Talaga, I have zero knowledge of how, so maybe you can consult your trusted dermatologist when it comes to that. So yeah, I don't wanna put my opinion out there tas mali pala, ganun. Okay, so next, how do or what do you do to make your makeup last in this humid weather we have in the Philippines? So what I usually do is I bake my foundation before doing the rest of the makeup. After all the liquid foundation and the concealer has been applied, yon, I will set it talaga with a nice setting powder. I think it goes a long way, and I'm going to show you how I do it, but I think it's the one thing that actually makes my makeup last sa humidity ng Philippines. And tawag dito, just ano ba yun lang yung ginagawa ko, sineset ko lang. And then siguro sa mga products that I use, meron siyang kumbaga durable yung mga ginagamit ko, quality siya. So I advise investing on good foundation, liquid foundation or good concealer that could withstand sweat or yung oil. So yan, kunwari itong ginagamit ko yung Pro Longwear, it's really Pro Longwear, And maganda siya kasi nga, yun nga, it stays in my skin. It doesn't slide off. So, that's what works for me. That's what I use. So, right now, I'm going to use Pro Long Wear Concealer by MAC. For me, ito yung parang concealer talaga na sinasabi ko nga na that can withstand yung init, yung oil, yung sweat. And kung meron kayo experience like with other concealers na yung namumuo sila sa mga singit-singit doon sa mga lines nyo. And then, this one, hindi nangyayari yon sa akin kapag ito yung ginagamit ko. So, I'm just going to put that sa under eye ko. So, I'm just gonna take more. I'm not using any brushes right now kasi una-una, madumi lahat ng brushes ko. Charot. Hindi, oo. And, ewan ko, mas mabilis lang for me right now kasi, lalo na, very light lang yung gagawin kong makeup. And, yun nga, sabi ko nga, I don't need, wala na sa context yung sinasabi ko. Tama na. My ring finger, kung napapansin nyo, kasi nga, yun yung parang pinaka-gentle na daliri na pwedeng gamitin sa under eye. So, skincare tips. Ano yung pinaka number 1 skincare tip ko? Hindi ko kasi sinusundin eh. Drink lots of water. And then, products-wise, I use, kung as a cleanser, I use something na kapag after mo siyang winash off, you don't feel squeaky clean. Kasi para hindi ma-strip off yung natural moisture ng skin. And then, ano ba? Gawa ba ako ng isang video about skincare? Maybe. I let my skin breathe. I don't wear makeup every day. I do my own facials. I wear mask, lalo na yung, basta next time na yung mga skincare siya na. So after your concealer, you would want to set it. So this is what I do to make my makeup last long. I'm going to use a setting powder, and this is Laura Mercier's loose setting powder. I'm going to take my beauty blender. Yung medyo damp pa rin yung kung anong ginamit mo sa buong face mo kanina. So I'm going to take it sa cap niya, and I'm going to put some sa beauty blender. And nakikita ba ako? I'm just going to set it doon sa places na alam ko na I might sweat or nag-oil ako. Pero of course, unang-una mo ng priority yung under eyes mo kasi nandun lahat ng concealer. Okay, so next for my powder foundation, I'm going to use MAC Studio Fix in the shade NC30s. So, as you can see, hindi ko pa inaalis yung baking. So, mamaya ko pa inaalisin. And I'm just using a foundation, a big foundation brush. This is MAC 187. Okay, next for the eyes, I am going to use an eyeshadow primer. I'm going to use an eyeshadow primer. This is Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And I'm just going to spread that all over my lids. Just going to use my ring finger to spread it around. For today, I'm going to use the Make It 3 eyeshadow palette by Urban Decay also. What made me start getting into makeup? Well, so gagamitin ko muna is yung transition shade dito, which is Limit, and I'm gonna use a blending brush by MAC. And then, so yun, I got started sa makeup nung, paano ba? Kasi nung bata ako, malarit na ako eh. Pero, yun talagang na-inlove ako sa makeup is when I was in high school. Tapos, meron kaming mga plays, ganon. And, usually, kapag ganon, I do my own makeup. Just because, parang walang gagawa ng makeup mo, so you might as well do your own makeup. And then, nung ginagawa kong ganyan, pati mga, tawag dito, mga classmates ko, schoolmates, sinasabi nila, can you please do my makeup? Ganon. And, syempre, papayag naman akong ganyan. And then, nakikita ko nga na parang, yung ganda, che, gumagano sila. And then, parang, doon, parang napapush pa ako na to learn more about makeup. So, kumbaga, hindi lang sa sarili ako marunong, sa sarili ko ako marunong, pati sa ibang tao, and anong babagay sa kanila, ganon. So, I started doing makeup, I started watching makeup tutorials nun. And then, tawag dito. So, by the time, nangyari yun, mga bandang 4th year high school na. So, nung college na ako, as in full-blown na, I buy makeup, and I practice doing makeups, ganyan. I watch more YouTube makeup tutorials. And, so, yun. Until such time na parang nahasa na talaga yung craft ko. Pero, you know, I'm still learning. And hopefully one day I could enter a vocational school. Next, I'm going to take Nooner from the palette, and I'm going to use that sa bandang lids ko. Right now, since we're on doing the eyeshadow, there is a question asking choosing the right neutral eyeshadows for a lot of eye looks. I think it boils down, I don't know if you can understand this, but it all boils down to what your undertone is. If you're cool or warm, I think choosing the right neutral for that undertone for your skin is very important. So for me, usually I can't neutral. For me, I can't really go for the cool tone neutrals, if may ganon. Pero yeah, I can't really go for that. I'm more of yung neutral na papunta na sa warm, kasi I have that warm undertone sa skin ko. I think you just have to, I don't know, trial and error. I mean, you can't really know for yourself na, okay, I have this skin type, so ito yung babagay sa akin, and that's that. So no, you always have to try shades of eyeshadows na sa tingin mo parang nakaka-complement sa color ng skin mo. So I'm just gonna take Nooner and I'm going to put that sa bandang, I don't know, wing it. So I'm just putting that sa outer corner ng lids ko. So napagtanto ko na hindi ako maglalagay ng something shimmery. So after that, I am going to take yung strange dito, and then I'm just gonna put that sa inner part or inner corner ng lids ko. So all in all, I think matte shades lahat to. Something very basic lang. Very simple. Hindi siya masyadong, I think it's even wearable for everyday makeup. So I'm gonna pack the shadow like that, and then hanggang inner corner para mag-brighten yung eyes. Next is, so ngayon I'll just get the I don't know what to call this, Samael from my Shade and Light eye palette by Kat Von D. I'm gonna use just any regular brush, and then lalagay ko lang siya dito sa brow bone. Ganda. So next we're going to do the brows, and I'm going to take my Deluxe Brow Liner Crayon Pencil by MAC in the shade Brunette. So ito na talaga yung ginagamit ko since then, so ito na lang gagamitin ko ngayon. Then I'm gonna start, nakikita niyo pa ba? Okay, I'm gonna start here. Just gonna make a line. So once that's filled, you're just going to blend it with the spoolie that comes with it and just blend it out. So it says here if I do makeup for events. Actually, I do. Tawag dito, hindi lang very often kasi I'm still studying and I don't have the time to actually do it every now and then. What I do is, nung summer, actually recently lang, nung summer, wait lang, nagko-concentrate ako eh. Yun nga, nung summer, I did do makeup for people nung graduation nila, ganun. And I really like doing it. First of all, kasi parang nahasa ko yung skill ko. At the same time, since kapag walang pasok, walang source of income. So yeah. To set my brows, I'm going to take Brow Made by Made Cosmetics, and shout out to Denise. Thank you for supplying me with one. And this what it looks like sa packaging niya, or the product itself. It's a clear brow pomade and it comes with 2 pieces of spoolie, and I'm going to take this and kahapon ko pa lang actually nakuha and tinry ko kagabi and let's say nagustuhan ko siya. So I'm going to use this kasi as in talagang naset niya yung brows ko. So it's clear. And then what I'm gonna do is, kung nakikita nyo, I'm going to brush my brow hairs up. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. And then itong tawag dito, yung inner half, I'm going to brush it upwards and slightly lang yung pagka-diagonal niya. And then yung sa outer corner, just going to brush it lang along kung saan talaga nag-grow yung ano ko. And then as you can see, I'm going to change it from the one with the product without, so I could just remove the excess and just do that again. And as you can see, it's already set. It just gave me the right time to fix it, and voila. Ang ganda, promise. Next, I'm going to take my eyeliner and just going to line my eyelids. Just gonna start from here. Beauty secrets. Meron ba ako? Ano bang sekreto ko? Wala man talaga eh. Saka hindi ko alam ano beauty secret wise, like skincare or makeup, but ano nga ba? Well, if you're going to talk about skincare prep for makeup, before the night before I do my makeup, I make sure to exfoliate, like minor exfoliation for my skin, just to take out the dead skin cells on top, and para lang mag-sit ng maayos yung foundation, tsaka para glass skin looking after. Yun lang. Yeah, exfoliate. I just exfoliate. Not a lot. Maybe maximum po na 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes hindi. This is my regular MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. So I don't really curl my lashes anymore kasi curly na sila. Thank you, Lord, for this blessing. Favorite part of your makeup routine? Ano nga ba ang pinaka-favorite part ko? Siguro, it will be when I contour my face. like after doing eye makeup and magko-contour na ako ng face, it just makes your face look alive and three-dimensional, since yun naman talaga yung role ng contour. So yeah, I don't know, I just really like doing contour kapag nagme-makeup ako ng tao or parang nagme-makeup akong animals. Hindi yun. So when I do my makeup or anyone's makeup, I like doing the contour a lot. So I'm going to use Ardell lashes. It's called Wispies. I'm using a duo lash glue. I'm gonna wait for it to dry. I'm gonna put it here dito sa, ang ganda oh. It's parang chani sa eyelashes mo. Then, yun lang. Okay. What can I live without pagdating sa makeup? Siguro, how many? If we're talking about dalawa, lashes, yeah, lashes and lipstick. Ultimately, lashes. I think those are the makeup things I cannot live without, because I have medium amount of brows, so I feel like I don't really need that. And then yung lashes kasi yung gusto ko talaga yung parang makapal na mahaba. Oh, for my lower lash line, I'm just going to apply a black eyeliner, preferably yung nasa smudge. I want something na nagsasmudge so I can actually smoke it out. So I'm just going to take it here. Okay, yeah. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush and any medium dark brow, eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take ano to? Latinus by Kat Von D. I'm just going to use that to smudge. Oh, too many. Oh my god. Joke lang. Ang hirap. Dito na nga lang. Sorry. For my waterline, I'm going to use, what do you call this? Studio Chromographic Pencil Crayon. MAC to. And in the shade NW25 or NC30. Talagay ko sa waterline. And it just gives you that illusion of bigger eyes. So going back to Samael, I'm going to take that in a little tiny brush, konting step up sa eyeshadow routine. So hindi siya masyadong shimmery, pero sometimes I do very shimmery inner corner sa eye, but now I just want something simple, and I'm just going to apply that over there. So next I'm going to use NC20 Studio Fix Powder by MAC, and I'm going to sweep off yung mga, siguro yung mga fallouts if there are any, pero in my case I want to brighten up the area here and sweep away yung baking powder or yung translucent powder. Ngayon, yung contour, I'm going to use my trusty old Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using I don't know what they call this. I just bought this sa Watson. It's like a flat kabuki brush. I don't know, I like using it for contour. I'm just going to put that there, and what I do is I just and then here, para lang mawala yung double chin natin. So I'm going to proceed with my nose contour. I'm going to take a flat brush, any medium flat brush. Then I'm going to take Fawn again, tap off the excess, and I'm going to start dito sa what do you call this? Inner corner ng brows. It's gonna take a foundation brush that had remnants of foundation a while ago, and I'm just going to take out the excess. I have Peaches. This is a MAC blush, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush, tap off the excess. So before I do my highlight, I am going to prepare my lips using Too Faced Lip Injection, and what this does is it's going to plump my lips, and I need time for it to do its effect, and I'm just gonna use it right now before I do my highlight. Then next I'm going to apply just a little tiny bit outside my lips, so it's going to give me that illusion I had fillers, but it feels like I've been stung by a bee. I'm going to take my Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit in the shade Pink Heart. So just a tiny bit. And then just going to put that side point and cheekbones. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to blot off the excess dito sa lip gloss. So I still have that lasting effect for later. I'm going to take my MAC lip pencil and Spice, and I'm going to outline my lips using this. Kinda Sexy. This is a MAC lipstick. Just going to put that all over. Alright, so this is the finished look, and I'm going to do my hair and change, and then I'll be back for the final look itself. So here's the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you do, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook. So that is, for my Instagram is at @MadeInChelseaA, and just search Chelsea Pauline Castro on my Facebook. Thank you guys. Bye.